Hey guys, Spartan here, and recently I had a really awful idea. What if I tried to play Backpack Hero with every mod on the Steam Workshop? So, I did just that. I downloaded every mod on the Steam Workshop with two exceptions. And yeah, we're gonna start having a normal quick game as Purse, because Purse is the default and usually is the one that the items get made for. I hope the game doesn't crash during this expedition, but yeah. Get a relic. Stopwatch. But yes. So every mod is enabled from the Steam Workshop except two, that being both of the mods that just add 10,000 and 100,000 keys respectively. The reason those are not enabled is because when you're installing mods, the more mods you install, it exponentially grows longer for them to be installed, and that correlates with how many items inside them. The keys mod packs have 10,000 and 10,000 and 100,000. I'm stumbling over my own words already. So you can understand that, like, it's going to take 20 years. Like, the game is stuttering because I have so many items enabled already, and I'm not even, like, in combat. Yeah, the animations are being destroyed. Okay, first items. What do we got? A glass shiv. For each weapon in the same row or column as this, deal 2 damage, on take damage destroyed. Barrel of monkeys. What does this do? Rates a monkey. 10 uses, piercing when out of uses, it's a random upgrade. Each turn closest loot above are destroyed. Let's just use all of these. Syringe blade. Wait, what? Oh, it said it creates a random monkey, but it creates a dart, and this is a dart from a different mod pack? On you steal 2 damage, applies 3 weak to enemy. Okay. I can do this, right? Yeah. So this does 4 damage each turn. Rage Wand adds 2 rage at the cost of 1 HP. Well, don't want that. Can be used 4 times each combat. Deals 3 damage to all enemies. Alright, well, interesting. Rare item of the same type. This is a rare item. This is also a rare item. 10 uses, piercing, 5 uses. When this item destroys a balloon, this item is used. Oh, I need balloons to use these. That's a shame. Give me a legendary dart. Quincy. Nothing gets past his bow. I'll just rotate you there. But that's not going to be used because I don't think I'm going to be gaining any balloons in this file. Oh no. So this needs to destroy one, Quincy does not, in fact. Did you deal damage twice? Right. So, let's actually start playing the game. I probably need to kill the enemy that can actually damage me. Oh, that was 4 uses per turn. Interesting. Oh no, per combat. Well, easy first fight, I guess. Did that activate twice? Can we get a cone wand? 1 freeze to all enemies. Right. I am going to build as I normally do, that being the gauntlet build. Pike. Worst version of Doru. Mana Stone. When mana flows through, create a rock here. Bestow Hex. Oh god, there's a lot of reading. When active, adjacent diagonal weapons get 1 poison to self each turn. When active, adds 2 poison enemy. On use, this item is activated. So you do that, and then... Oh, this is a weapon? Okay. Pike is probably not great. Oh, I got the Cannabis Dispensary Machine again. It's one of Bread's mods. Turn adds 3 block. On use, adds 4 block. When an item is destroyed, this item is used. Okay, so that needs me to just smash stuff. Attack Fork. Yo, Battle Dome, what the hell is that? When adjacent shields used, weapons diagonal to this get 1 damage this turn. That's very specific. None of these seem particularly interesting, though. Alright. So, should probably just, like, dump this immediately. Hang on. Okay, mana needs to flow through it, and that doesn't happen when it's just used. That does 5 damage. This does not flee when it runs out of thing. Grows into an whatever. You know what? I'll take it, why not? No reason not to. As a gun. Mastiff, on use, deals 4 damage 3 times. It's a bow. Well, I'll take it. Just need a buff a weapon sometime. Each turn, weapons in this row or column get 1 damage this combat. Well, that's gonna buff that. We've got a, levitating crystal. Is that intentional? Must have misspelled that. So for each adjacent structure, 1.5 damage. This is another structure thing. You got a Weedle. 1 time each turn, when out of uses, it's ready to evolve. It's 3 poison enemy. After 7 rounds, it turns into something better. This is exactly the same, except it buffs... You know, I'd rather buff this thing. Actually, so rotate that. It seems fine. And that's all we can take, okay. Oh, okay. So we've got the gun. The gun does a lot of damage. Probably use the Weedle. Quincy will activate, right? Nice sound effect. Alright, we are ready in case we get gauntlets. The point arrow. The above item is used for 2 mana. You know what? I actually want to try and sell that, but let me do this. That'll give me a free stopwatch activation once per combat. Inverted sword. 200% bonus damage on use. Deals 0 damage. Base -10. It's interesting. So it's a weapon that you want to buff a bunch, but it's worse than this legendary gun I have. Each combat turns invisible. Okay. Don't know what that does. Flawed Malachite. When out of use, is refined into a flawless Malachite. Destroyed each turn, adds 1 poison enemy. When combat ends, this item is used. It's just an investment. I should have used this thing. Oh well. Alright, what's the boss? Queen Bee. Well, we have a bunch of attacking items, not a bunch of defensive items. That's a thing that I think mods have an issue with. I still have my meal. Let's fight you on an empty space, so I don't forget the thing. Okay, okay. Oh, when combat ends, this item is used. I need to wait and grow it. Let it grow, let it grow. Let's get my free stopwatch use. Use my Weedle again. The Blessed Scythe. Permanent 0 damage. Unused creates a blessing. Or in a my place space. What? Might want to check out your code there, buddy. Sticky grenade. It's 8 damage to all enemies, 5 slow, and 0 burn. Why did things specify 0? Adjacent diagonal consumables get +2 healing. It's 5 damage. On first use, 3 burn. Blizzard Orb. That's 2 freeze to all enemies. Ice Circle. Deals 2 damage, adds 1 freeze to enemy. Can be used 1 time each turn. Adjacent... No, rings adjacent to this get +1 damage. Free item, I guess. Weak Star. Why not? Let's take that. Should rearrange this wheel so I can buff another weapon with this sharpening tools. But it's not that important right now. So I got 9 combats for that. 3 uses left. Right. I want to see what the store has in offer. That might give me something good. There's a lot of shit that is going on here. Right. 4, 4, 4, 4. That kills that guy. Use that. Put him to sleep. It's lethal anyway. What is this from? Titanfall? I think. Oh, that was the throwing cards. 0 out of 10 bricks. Each combat gets -10 to mana. For each adjacent structure gets +1 to mana. Connected structures are conductive. Unused adds 2 freeze to all enemies, 4 damage to all enemies. Elden's Aegis. It's a shield. Inverted shield. 200 block. On use. Adds 0 block. What? This is a common pattern with negatives, they round up to 0. This is still technically negative values, hence boosts not adding from 0 are mostly broken. Also multipliers only apply to positive values. It just says +200. Hang on, I gotta see something. Okay. Multipliers, 300%. Inverted shield has a, yeah. So it's a triple shield. Unfortunately, buffing shields is not very effective. What's this? Anubis Mask. For each plant, structures beneath this get 0.5 block. That's 2 block per turn. Well, so far enemies have not been able to actually hit me. Oh, each turn adds 3 burn to all enemies. How big is this? Oh, it's a force tile. Okay. Probably won't be able to run that then. And 3 burn each turn is nice. It's a bunch of scaling damage, but I think my burst damage is good enough for now. Let's take this. I may not use structures, but it is like 2 block. Hey, look, it's a stick. Undertale item. Right, let's sell off some of this crap. Wizard Monkey. I haven't found any balloons. I think I've bursted too much. Great shurikens in empty spaces in this row. Sometimes creates a superstar. Compound. Arrows to the right. Immediately lose interest. Bone longsword. 10 damage to all enemies, 1 poison all enemies. Got 20 uses. Oh, this is the normal bone sword. It's just better. Got a mandarin orange. Got a mana fruit. Psychic type cleaver. Unused moves to a random open space, deals 8 damage. This is supposed to be cursed. Well, unfortunately, cursed support doesn't exist. Well, that was pointless. Bustling fungus. Okay. Fungal. For each weapon below, 2 block. Each turn adds 0 block. Alright, so 6 block per turn. Bone shard. It's boning time. It's fine. Unfortunately, we'll not be taking the bustling fungus. How many forge slots does this weapon have? It has 2. Right. Well, I'll get my free turn right now. Get my poison. I can kill them next turn with this, yeah. There's 20 damage. Weedle Max can be used 1 time each turn. Evolve. Cannot use in battle, okay. The game is stuttering. Wonderful. Each combat creates an ice block, adds 3 haste to self. If I had a way to... What the hell is this? An out of use is destroyed. Okay, it's through. It's a 4 mana stone for 3 combats. Bullet. Okay, it's bugged. That's what happens most items that, like, change their shape. On use, 3 poisons to enemy and adds 4 block. Okay, well, I will play fair and use you the intended way. Let's buff the gun for some damage. Egg timer. This is a common relic, yeah. I think... Yeah, this item is actually in the game now. Oh, hey, the Blessed Shiv. This glass shiv does 6 damage, which is actually pretty good, but... Quincy, you go over here. Throw this Blessed Shiv here, so it gets buffed. Rolling Pin. Torch. What does Bullet do? When played on a bow, 5 damage to that bow this combat. Okay. Nothing particularly interesting. Alright, let's see what we got at the forge. Haste, slow, poison, conductive. Some of the worst forges I've ever seen. Give a mana stone. You know what? Surely this won't screw me over. Oh. What is this item's called? I can't see. Scorched Conduit. Adjacent diagonal structures become conductive. Conductive. This item is heavy. Structures adjacent get bonus block. Black Conduit. I'm guessing this is just a black mana stone that's a conduit. This is a fucking weird item. Mana flows through. Poison. Well, this is a triple mana item. Unfortunately, it kind of requires me to move a bunch of my shite. Alright, let me see. If I do this... Stopwatch, there's there... This isn't a weapon, is it? No, it's a kin. Kin is a type that's used in other junk. Well, I have made my build worse. Actually, you know what? I'm not using this junk. That's an uncommon item. Common item. I will sell the Black Conduit then. And watch, that's going to be the trader event. Alright, that's going to be the best way to do that, yeah. Trade a rare item for a curse. You know what, let's see some more rare items. The Cursed Fleece from Backpack Hero. This doesn't have a rarity. Why is it here? Adjacent weapons get damage equal to 50% of your current slow. On take damage adds to slow. Brand new watch. On use, 9 charmed enemy. First use, 3 charm. Turn ends -1 to charm. Does 20 damage, removes 20 max HP from the target. Interesting. God damn, this thing is still not ready. God, I don't have enough inventory space for all this junk. What can I throw out? Secret agent hat. Harry the Platypus's hat is not a particularly interesting. I do want to keep this to see what it can do. Actually, no, never mind. It's a fucking 2 energy item. You know what that means? It's useless. I'm guessing that was the cursed item, though. Strange, I thought the game didn't have support for curses. Alright. Well, we're rich now. Just checking my inventory is all well and good. Yep. Nah. I'll keep it like that. Well, I do have a way to gain a block with my stupid little Pokemans. Right. So I think I want to block it when it's actually trying to attack me. This does a lot of damage, actually. It does 7 damage. It creates a blessing. This is a weapon? Projectile, on use. Removes 100 block from enemy, deals 30 damage destroyed. On alternate use, removes 50% of block from all enemies. It's 18 damage to all enemies. Okay. Singularity Star. Okay. And let's shoot them all now. Sort them out later. And replace itself. Blessing of Persistence. When combat ends, becomes usable. I don't understand. Persistent Blessing. Can be played over other items. On use, creates a blessing. Destroyed. I guess it's a way that you carry blessings to other combats. Creates a relic, creates a relic, creates a relic. I don't think this actually does anything. Either that or these mod creators. Why does it have a forge slot? Let's get from. I guess that's what happens when it's come from a mod pack called a mod of crack. Well, none of these items are particularly useful, so I might as well take it. This is finally existing. I attacked. 1 damage this combat. Okay, so it's just free damage. Let's put it there. It is a weapon, so it'll be buffed by the sharpening tools. The minute hand can stay with me. Oh, this can be played over items. Let's just throw that there. Why not? Let's cleanse the curse. Just because I don't care to see it again. Blue Bone. Oh, that's literally what it's called. Projectile. What's this? I can't see the name of it. On use, heals 5 HP, removes burn from self. Each turn removes 2 burn from self. Distant diagonal weapons get +1 freeze this combat. I can use that. Why not? Let's go to the swamp. I went to the other place last time. But yeah, half the game is just me trying to read what the items do. You get plenty of free damage each combat. So each turn this item is used. Evidently not. Oh wait, no, this is not to all enemies. Alright. Damn, 16 fucking uses. Alright, well, I'll get my extra turn. Why not? He passes his turn anyway. Cannot be used. Well, 20 damage for free. Let's get a blessing. The good book, oh, it's the Bible. Adds 2 mana, disable for 1 turn. On alternate use, adds 1 energy, disable for 3 turns. Interesting. Justice Soul, when attacked, adds 1 poison. Adds 2 damage to scratch. What's this? On use, absorbs 1 mana from connected mana network. Each combat empties mana. What is it with people obsessed with mana crystals having no mana? That's working on. Each turn adds 1 block. On take damage, adds 4 damage to reactive enemy. When attacked, adds 1 damage to reactive enemy. Guess it's just some block. -1 energy to the cost of reorganizing in combat. On reorganized, disable for the rest of combat. Mammoth Graveyard. On use, deal 12 damage. You cannot block after attacking with this card. When your turn ends, adds 1 block. Good old Mammoth Graveyard. I prefer the other one, Great Mammoth of Goldfine. Much like Slifer, the executive producer. This relic doesn't actually do anything. In fact, it has a value of 3. I think it's a scam. Repulsion armor plate, infinitely worse. Invert explosive. Items this is played on are used thrice and destroyed. The insert explosive is destroyed. Okay. Nice. Haste and weak. Dark Hands Assistant. Genshin items. When any weapon is used, this gets 7 damage until use. I think you mean used. For each curse below, gets +1 to mana. Each turn. Adds block and mana to network. Okay. Curse synergy. This is an orb of sorts. More level up items. Jesus. I think I have enough level up items. This is a thimble. It's 1 damage to scratch. On scratch, adds 2 block. This item is used, what? That seems poorly worded, but I won't judge. Give me a mana stone. And I got the worst one, okay. Well, that's shit. I'd attempt to level up the thing, but that witch is a scam artist. They're an asshole. They got eyeballs for testicles. Spirit Claw adds 4 damage to scratch. For each adjacent or diagonal accessory, scratch deals +2 damage. Do I have any accessories? Yes. Why not? I've got a blessing on demand as well. So 6, 6, 6. Very good, yeah. What the hell is this? When your turn ends, adds 2 regen. Big fucking orange. Yes, I know, it's a tangerine. 1 use. On alternative use, until item inventories can be modded, have a complementary pouch. What, it's just a... Okay. Well, that's what happens when you're making weapon permanently gets 1 slow. Really? That's actually pretty good. Well... throw a bunch of my trash in here. That is probably the most trash that I have. Oh, it's not adjacent, never mind. I don't need to reorganize. So I'll put 1 slow on this, I guess. I am using it every turn. Or Perry the Platypus hat. Yeah, I'll take it, why not? You can go in there. Wet floor sign. Great blessings. Oh damn it, these level ups. Too complex for my simple mind. I mean, I haven't even leveled up this thing, because I don't need block. Right. Take this, and... I'll see what I get in the last ones. And it's a cursed chest, never mind. This thing. Trapped spirit. Go away, earthbound spirit. Okay, so permanent +3 slow, that's nice. Yes, kill. Yeah, why not? Just not deal with the blessing. I don't think I can actually kill this turn. Bone shiv. Actually, yeah, that's lethal. Poisoned. Right, well I want to put that there because I have a bunch of weapons in this column. And you know what they say, I call them like I see them. Okay, that was an awful joke. A prehensile. Cube. Barrel. Adjacent and diagonal structures get +2 block. Emerald Relic. When an item is destroyed, +1 gold. Not awful. Shields adjacent to this get 1 weak to enemy. Shields adjacent to this get 1 slow to self. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic. This thing. So long. Well, I don't have any structures. Not particularly useful. You know what? Let's take it with me for no apparent reason. I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, let's sell the that thing. Magic hat. 1 rage to melee weapon. Okay, that is not a melee weapon. Right. Does not have any forge slots. Does not have any forge slots. This thing does, however. Damn it! My illiteracy has screwed me because it is not a range weapon. I could give it more slow and then it would get like you know what? The anti-blockinator. -21 block to enemies. What's here again? Fish lady. Don't care about fish. I want the gold. Watch, it's gonna be like 3 damage to weapon here. Spikes to shield block to armor. Haven't found many of any of those, really. A book. No thanks. Right. Just blow them all up, why don't you? Yeah, try leveling that up, why not? Ugh. Sorry. 3 burn, 3 poisoned enemy. This is Almost done. Medium mana skull. Connected weapons get half a damage. Okay. This is a fire energy. One burn to everyone. Fast punch on use deals 3 damage. Weapons behind is used, destroyed. Just uses a weapon for free, I guess. Mana Star adds 1 mana to connected mana network. I don't really need that. You know what, I'll take this and sell the fucking Scorch Conduit. I want to, only have 2 mana. I can use the stopwatch once per combat. Girardi is funny. Alright, let's take the Girardi. I'll find the store. That would help. Okay. Smack a bitch up, why don't we? A blessing. What the hell is this? Disco ball. Cannot be rotated. Projectile piercing conductive. This item floats. Temporary. If there's connected footwear, 4 damage. If there's a connected glove, 4 damage. On use, deals 4 damage to all enemies. Each turn this item is used. What a fucking abomination of an item. I just have 2 uses. Oh. Okay. Tried to use the thing. Didn't work. On take damage 3 gold from Mo Blessings. It's another Breadmint item mod. Flagellant Whip. On use, deals 4 damage, lose 4 HP, adds rage, adds spikes. Hey look, it's a vanilla item. All uses goes into a blover. Hey, a key, nice. This is another key. Key blade. We already have a key blade. Any record. I think we are fine for now. Yeah, I don't even need any of this junk. Right. You are worth a lot. You are worth a decent amount as well. Let's put the skull there. Floor post. Strange dagger. When anything is used, -2 damage. On use, 2 damage to all enemies. It's a dart. It's used for, what was that, bows? Personal shield generator. Each turn adds block equal to 10% of your max HP, so that's 4 block each turn. Not the worst thing, I guess. How much block do I gain each turn? 6, 10. Not much. Hey, soon we'll finally be able to see what this thing does. Didn't want that anyway. I gotta use some of this junk that I'm saving. If nothing else, to get the, gold. Alright. I meant to use that. Okay, I'm a fucking idiot. Wasted my goddamn economy with that. And now I'm gonna take damage. And now the Empire is going to put me down and restore the peace. I actually got pretty close to just killing him anyway. Oh, Quincy killed him. But hey, this item's ready. What does it do? Each turn adds 2 poison to all enemies. You know, this is not going to advance. When a bow is used, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Well, it's a legendary item, so I gotta take it. Each combat, set to 1 max mana for rest of combat. What's with these garbage mana stones? 1 turn, deals 6 damage and adds 2 freeze to enemy. Rage Bomb. When destroyed, adds 5 rage to everyone. When destroyed, the item to the right is destroyed. Each turn heals 5 HP. Okay. It's 1 weak to enemy, so it's kind of busted. I should put a weapon here to get the platypus hat going. Take the ice dagger. Yeah, just do that. Why not? It gets destroyed, so therefore it is a economy gain for me. And as we know, if there's one weakness that I have in this game, it's the economy. Will not take more items. That's a lot of enemies. Piss. I think making a blessing does not matter, but I just want to see them. Weapons under this get +3 damage. For each blessing in a diagonal line from this adds extra luck. For each blessing in a diagonal line from this, weapons under this get 1 additional damage. When combat ends, add great luck. Oh hey! It actually did something! Wow, optimal play. Pouch locator, 1 use. On alternate use, pouches can be found everywhere. You just need to know where to look. Just gave me another free pouch. Pandora's box. Tinsel hilt. On first use this turn, creates festive spirit in a board space. Darts above are used. Wow. It's actual garbage. Super glue. On use adds 1 slowed enemy. On scratch this item is used. Not bad, I guess. Let's take the Pandora's box. It's gonna create a curse if I use it, but who knows? Maybe I'll need the extra damage. Or just blow these guys up. Fire. Weapons and gems adjacent to this get 6 burn to enemy. On use, 20 damage. Just use it then. Hey look, it's a fucking house! Let's actually just view the card. Fort Packmore. This item is heavy. For each adjacent or diagonal structure, +5 block. Each turn adds 10 block. On use, adjacent or diagonal structures are destroyed. When an adjacent or diagonal structure is destroyed, 1 energy cost permanently and add 10% to block. Well, that's huge. Doesn't even fit in my pouches. Can I put a pouch in a pouch? Cannot move here. No, you cannot. Talion, you cannot place the pouch in the pouch. Boiling oil. Or boiling oil on your skull. Creates a consumable item in a board space. Oh, it's free. Creates a curse in a board space. Disable for 2 turns. Fairy bomb. Well, nothing particularly interesting other than the fucking house. Almost forgot to do this fight. This does 16 to all. Let's use the Pandora's box. Fish bones. Each turn adds 2 spikes to everyone. Kind of annoying when I'm dishing out cleave damage like a mofo. Giant orange. Alright. I do like the little horn sound. Well, let's expand outwards and upwards. Where that in there, why not? Fire magic. Each turn adds 1 burn to enemy. Be good, won't you? The Toriel's fire. Except it doesn't look great when it's orange. Each turn removes 2 poison from self and 2 burn from self. Stone Club. Big Unga Bunga. Very nice weapon. Yeah, sure. HP. When added, adds 5 max HP. Heals 5 HP. Destroyed. It really do be extra max HP. I can't read. These things are too big names. Closed door. For each adjacent diagonal structure in this row and the row above. Unblock. When destroyed, replaced by a translation not found for key modded placeholder item. Each turn adds 0 block. Destroyed. Got Staff of Fire. It will not stay still for me to see it. 2 burn, adds 1 mana. 1 time each combat creates a common or uncommon fish. Nice, I like fish. My favourite Steam group is Fish and Rod's Fish Emporium. Let's do this. Adjacent space, so that means I can place it there. Alright. We are good to go. I guess this is a rare item. Take it with me. Put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. I don't have a shield, do I? No. Still have not found that shield that I'm looking for. I want to try upgrading a mana stone, but I'll look for a better one. And I don't want to accidentally destroy that. Laggy Leaf. When combat ends, adds 1 energy. Well, we've got a Speedy Leaf item again. And it also destroys itself. You know what? It's -2, It may be -2 block per turn, but should be fine. It's in the chest. Oh, it's basic insect. I can see just from the image. On use, deals 5 damage. You cannot block after attacking with this. It's just free 5 damage each turn. Upgrades get reset upon block. Upgrades? Oh, Tri-Star. 2 damage 3 times. Oh yeah, that item was removed from the game. And then it was added back, so I don't know why it's still in this mod. Maybe that mod needs to be updated. Maybe it's outdated. Maybe both. Damn. This video is going on for a long time. I mean, it's 49 minutes, and I haven't even made my way to the 3rd region. Fish! Oh, it's a spearfish. On kill creates a random fish. Oh, it's a projectile. But it has a cost of 0. You know what, I have to test this out. Oh no, it's on use destroyed, never mind. I was like, oh yeah, whatever. In the end, we all die alone. Okay, I was wondering why that was doing that. Well, I might as well, go for this. Kill! Well, I got an energy because combat ended. The 500 milliseconds leaf. Meth needle. Okay, weapons get 45 slow to enemy. Stars. Each turn rerolls all shurikens and moves each to a random spaces. And 2 mana cost to adjacent diagonal wands. Might as well. All ones get this effect applies. On use, 1 to mana cost this turn. Technically, I can just use this to make a free item use per turn. And then have a 1 cost use on it. I still think stopwatch is the best use for it, for now though. Until I find something better. Pocket Snow, Cherry Bomb. 0-14, on use removes 25 max HP. Useless. Clothing items below get +2 block. I mean, yeah. Oh, it's not clothing, never mind. I forget, clothing is like things that you wear on your body. I like how the energy thing is there because the fucking laggy leaf. Alright, well, we're an hour into this video, and we're finally reaching the 3rd region. Freeze them where they stand. Right, I want to use that. So, this one and the one behind it are going to be, no, they're gonna be the ones that do the, rage on their next turn. Because they alternate. This is called Knowing Enemy Intent. But yeah, I can't choose multiple uses of stopwatch. Let's use this lightning. You are dead. Dead, dead. Blessed sword. Well, it does get destroyed at the end of combat, so that will give me, a gold. Blob Cleaver. Mint Leaf. On first use this turn, 1 mana. On scratch, this item is used. Got Crude Oil. 4 slow to enemy. On use, deals 12 damage, adds 3 freeze to enemy, destroyed. That's a 1 space item. Astronaut food. Take that. So, the 250 milliseconds leaf is ready to be used. Rainbow Shiv. 2 damage, 2 bird, 2 poison. Pretty good, actually. String Kettle. Magic items connected to this get 1 mana. 15% bonus damage. This shit. Footwear gets block. Magic 8 Ball. I like the Magic 8 Ball. Fortunately, it's not that good for my build. Okay, what the hell is this? On use, captures your enemy. Gives charm 5% of the enemy's current HP. Adds the second star, 5. Adds the last star. What? What is the last star? I don't get it. Why is it always me who don't get it? Okay, good job, fucking, Quincy. Will not blame the whatever this thing is called. I will, skip the next turn. Because, like, 1 static does, pretty much nothing to me, quite frankly. Place that there. So that's ready to evolve. Not use that in battle. Right. Shoot you a bunch. I should really be trying to get more blessings. Hotdog.jpg. Okay. Just a rotating hot dog. It does give me a gold. Missile launcher. On use deals 10 damage to all enemies, adds 5 burn to all enemies. It's not bad, I guess. It's big though. Too big to fit in there. Woodachi deals 9 very cool damage. Ah, yes, wonderful. 1 bullet pistol. On use deals 15 damage. Flies 3 slow. Fucking corgi. On first use, creates a shedding in all open adjacent spaces. Wrench. Rotates the item. Rotate it right round like a record baby, plus D's nuts. Okay. Thank you. Take another Pandora's box, why not? B-drill. Use 1 time each turn. If this is not in the top row, disabled. Okay, it has become worse. Actually, not really worse, but like 7 poison isn't really the worst thing, but is it worth it? Was it worth all of that? The answer is no. Higher Vine. I don't think there's going to be 5 combats left in the thing. One rage to melee weapon. Damn, if I only had 3 damage to weapon beforehand. It's not a melee weapon. Alright. Grab. It's in the box. For each piece of armor in your backpack, 2 damage to self. One use 6 damage to all enemies. Oh yeah, right, you can't skip items that are added to your inventory like this. And this is a fucking awfully shaped item. Right. I don't want to throw away half of this shite that I have. Oh, actually, never mind, this is the perfect place for this. Never mind, that throws away the cotton ball. Am I really gonna throw away the glass shiv? It was so good. On use 6 damage to all enemies, and then deals damage to self. Unfortunate, really. Oh right, I had extra energy from the leaf. Right, let's throw you in there then. And we have the 50 milliseconds leaf, which is actually good. Right, heavy item. Wait, these were both heavy? Shit. Didn't even pay attention to that. Okay, we got the rock moat. More structure support. There's a lot of structure support. I've seen people really like structure. It's got free freeze. This gives block and then later on gives more block. Okay. Alright, this is a weapon. Alright. Each turn adds 1 poison to all enemies. Removes 50% of block from all enemies. I mean, I guess it's a passive. So why not? Put this in this. You know, I've actually gathered plenty of structures, but unfortunately, I didn't go for a structure build. I probably should have. Rare item of the same type. That's not rare. One time each turn, deals 4 damage and adds 3 charm. Meh. Knock, knock. So that is going to be a kill on you. Golden Satellite. On use, items under this get 4 damage this turn. Wait, what? How the hell are you gonna use it? Janky as all hell. No, I don't want it. It's because how do you use it when the items under it are like... You know what I'm talking about. Surely you can comprehend what I'm talking about when I'm being incredibly vague, but yeah, you can't click on items underneath them. Let me freeze you. Do that a bunch. You for 5 and then 9. 12 block and 1 haste. Pretty good, actually. Skip your turn. Minus 103. Oh yeah, you're not blocking anything anytime soon. 4-gallon hat. Reach row below, half a block. Each turn, add 0 block and luck. No, this is just better. Creates gem space. Creates gem item in a board space. Well, these really are overpowered creators. They just create any junk. Couple rows. It's just free block each turn. Adjacent curse above is cleansed. Need to burn stuff though. Bicycle. The copper short sword. Yeah, I'm not using an item that has 999 uses, TBH. I've not found a single balloon this run. Pot lid. Alright, what's the boss? That dude that I kind of forget what he even does. Not a melee item, is it? It is, but it has no forge slots. You know what I could go for? An actual, like, just normal whetstone. Right, skip your turns. You will, actually forgot to skip their turns naturally if you do that. Just spread around the damage a bit. Oh damn, the poison to all enemies. Is there something else that's applying poison to all enemies? Because they all have 5 now. 50% of block. I don't think I have anything else that applies, that sort of thing. Yeah. Right. Cleave them down, I guess. Oh, I don't need to worry about taking damage anymore because the glass shiv is destroyed. Well, in that regard, I can just spread out the damage more, the sin of Darkest Dungeon 1. Yeah, they gained 3 poison each turn. Oh yeah, the Flawless Malachite. I forgot this was actually an item that I had. That saw some use. Okay, no escape from the poison. Skibbity boppum dada. That was a meme for a while. It's coughing! To poison to all enemies. Alright. On use, increases the user's block by 12% of their current max HP. Consumables, magic items, and shuriken that are adjacent and diagonal to this item now heal 2 HP on use. On use, add 0 block. Adds max HP. Unfortunately, it's not a wand, and I don't feel like grabbing mana. You know what? Why not? So add 6 block, and then consumable magics, items, and shuriken. That doesn't do anything. So each turn it gives you 1 max HP though. Basketball. Projectile. Mana powder. That's 10 mana. Some cocaine of Walt Disney. On kill, non-summon adds 1 dodge to self. Would be useful, I guess, potentially. Not really. 3 damage to weapon, 2 block to a shield, 1 haste to a structure, 1 regen to a ring. I guess it was lucky I took that. Could probably just rush to the boss. The hell is this bone shield? Boning time. Window. More structures. Throwing rock. Just deals 5 damage. What are these items? What does this sprite work? I mean, I know I'm not a particularly, You know what, I'm just gonna rush to the boss. This run has gone on for long enough. I know I'm not personally particularly a, very prolifically skilled modder of any kind, but each turn I can get a max HP. Combined with the regen, it's pretty useful actually. You know what they say, the punch is the hand's kick. Nice. Got another persistent blessing. And he's probably dead. No! Not dead yet. When added, 2 haste to self. Wonderful. I guess this is the problem with having so many items, is that you never find like gauntlets or anything like that. An alternate use creates a weapon. Need more weapons. Need more bullets. Need more guns. When destroyed, creates a random uncommon or better Petrichoria item. When added, sale for 2 combats. Probably will not be that many combats left. Spider. Spidery. Anything creator. I have anything. Meh. I don't need anything else really. Oh, this fucker. Right. Let's cancel these idiots' turns. Almost forgot to use that. I forgot I can place this over something. Oh well. Stop hiding behind that block of ice. I can still use mana while it's underneath that block, right? No, I cannot. Okay. Inconvenient. Inconvenientus maximus, as they say. Just kidding, nobody says that. If you say that, then I'll kill you. It's offensive to everyone I know, and everything I stand for. What do I stand for? Well, most nights I don't know anymore. I should just kill one of these guys. 9 damage, 5 damage. A German 985 here. And then he just dies to poison. Give me a blessing. Another large orange. Put that there. Valorous Stone. When out of use is destroyed. When combat ends, this item is used. It's an 8 mana stone. Very big. Mana stone vest. For each connected mana stone, 1 block. Each turn, 2 block. Interesting. This is the same thing as the other fucking pokey rod that we saw in, like, the first combat. Combat ends, adds Great Lock. So this will benefit if you end quickly. Mosey Stone Brick. Okay, that's a spelling error. I really should have, Okay, that's just a health item. How generic. But yeah, I really should have, tried to go for structures this run. I should have known that people love structures. Stab you. Almost forgot to use that. That would have been a disaster. Okay, not really, but I can pretend it was. Right, let's skip that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have frozen first. Well, Shadow Man is dead. You will no longer make terrible Elder Scrolls mods again. Hearth Tato. When combat ends, fully heals self. On take damage, dies horribly. Deserved, quite frankly. Mega Gatling per packet. Or P packet. It's not an R, it's an A. Hard to read when the text is that small. 16 uses. When combat ends, item is used. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, mate. Warm Milk adds 1 max HP, heals 2 HP, destroyed. Is there anything I don't need in my inventory? Health pickup. This Stampy. The item rotationally below is activated. What? Adds 22 regen to self. Cryoxidane. Potal. Potal? What the hell? Okay, I'm fucking drunk. Not really, but I could be very easily. Right thing. Okay. Don't know what that means. I've never watched Maiden Abyss. Lost shards. Leftovers. I'm surprised, that's like 9... Okay, not 9 HP, that's 6 HP, but it scales with other stuff. Well, that's a legendary item. I'm not using that. It's a curse. Unfortunately, never really did find a use for all this gold I have. That's the folly of me. Right. Fill in with bullets. Use my extra block this turn, why not? What is this from? Just extra stuff? Okay. One, two, three. Yeah. It's fine enough. I have plenty of, power. What's this from? Stick Ranger? Ooh, nice looking sword. 9 damage, lose 6 HP, adds 1 rage. On kill, heals 5 HP, adds 1 max HP. What is that card? I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or at least I used to. That is... Skull Servant? Yeah, Skull Servant. Got it in 1. Deals 3 damage for 0 mana, just 1 turn. Lord Topaz. Each combat adds 1 haste. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that. 7 uses left on this thing. temporary. On use, adds 1 mana, adds 4 block. Voyage Hatchet. Your turn ends, move 1 space forwards. Nothing particularly interesting. Alright, so we are going to fight the boss. So I'm going to... well, luck is useless now. Let's use the 50 milliseconds leaf, which is just a speedy leaf. I love the speedy leaf pack. It was the best birthday gift that year I got, I think. Okay, not literally, but it was still pretty damn funny. Right. He is going to give himself 21. You know what? Oh, almost forgot. The blessings! When added, adds 2 haste to self. 3 burn, 3 poison, 3 freeze. That's good. I can keep the freeze stacks up. I'll use my rage next turn. I forgot to use the ring. I don't think it really matters though. So he's gonna summon 2. Not gonna let him do that. Hit him with the pop pop. Oh. I see it highlighted and I'm like, oh yeah. No downside to not using that. Bandaged Chiv. On use, deals 10 damage. On first use, 4 damage for first use. Okay. Well, let's gun him down. You know, this is basically the Burst Laser 2, except deals, like, 6 less damage on each use, but only 1 energy. Is it better or worse? I honestly think that in power level scale terms, it is stronger than the Burst Laser. And we will block off this. Sorry, Quincy. Son of Quincy. Hey, look at that damage. Give me a blessing. Get all that free gold from all that statuses. It doesn't even matter what I level up at this point. Oh, Sacred Heart. All adjacent weapons get this effect applied. On use, disable for 1 turns. Oh, it's a 2 height item. Ice cream. Fucking worst relic. Oh yeah, 1 with nothing. Each turn adds 2 energy. At the end of the first combat with this item, all other items in the backpack are destroyed. This is probably the, like, one of the best relics. Or, like, just fuck your build. And, like, restart all over again. But, I mean, it's 2 energy every turn. Massive potential. Yeah, 14 damage. Not bad. And that's the end of this run. Jesus. Well, that took an hour and 20 minutes almost, but actually did manage to beat the game with all items in the all mods enabled, except the key one because I couldn't get it to work. Damn. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this stupid challenge video. I will be back at some other point in time. But yeah, until then. Goodbye.